All right, guys, I want to start with this here today. First, you have got to quit fooling yourself. And I'll receive that too. I've got to quit fooling myself. And that's what James is actually speaking about in chapter 1. And we're going to go to verse 25. Here's what it says. But whoever looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, not forgetting what they have heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do. And this is a challenging passage. First, it talks about being blessed in what you do. And so I don't know anybody that doesn't want to be blessed. In fact, I know non-Christians who have said, I want to be blessed, which it's interesting that people say that because it acknowledges that there's a blesser. There's somebody who actually gives blessing or takes it away. And what we know as Christians is God is the one who chooses whether or not our lives are blessed. And what James is dealing with is the same thing we are dealing with today. Once again, the Bible is so relevant and it will continue to be relevant. And he's dealing with people who want to be religious and they want to listen to the words of God and they want to get fired up about the scriptures and about the truth, and then they want to walk away completely unchanged by it. And he's making it clear that if you hear the word of God, but you don't live out the word of God, you cannot live a blessed life. And I know that we want that. And I'll tell you, as American Christians, I would say this: we are educated far beyond our obedience. We know a lot of Bible verses. Many of us know a lot of theology. If you've been in the church for a little while, you've heard a lot of sermons, maybe been to some Bible studies, and so you've got information. What we tend to do is when we don't want transformation, we choose information. When we don't want to actually change our lives, we just go get more information and we kind of turn into little biblical attorneys. We like to argue about theology and walk away completely unchanged by it. James is like, don't do that. If you want to live a blessed life, then you're going to hear the word of God and then you're going to go and do the word of God. And so this week, spend more time listening, hearing, and doing than simply arguing about the finer points of theology. Know this, I'm cheering for you guys this week.